Whether it's plastic surgery, weight loss, or the aging process, many of our favorite celebs are looking completely different these days. We're going to take a look at their transformations, and let's just say, they're unbelievable. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to see more videos from the taco. Now let's take a look at 15 famous people who are unrecognizable today. Noah Cyrus. It may be hard for many of you Miley Cyrus fans to believe, but her baby sister Noah is officially an adult. To be fair, we all knew the little girl was going to grow up fast with a big sister like Miley, but we weren't ready for the bombshell woman she's turned into. Many will remember that she made a few cameos on Hannah Montana, and if you haven't seen her since, there's a good chance you wouldn't have any idea who she is. Just take a look at her now. Not only has she sprouted some major inches, but she now rocks some major curves. In the past, there was speculation that Noah had plastic surgery. Many believe that her lips looked plumper, as well as her cheeks, alluding that the teen may have gotten fillers. Regardless of what people say, we think this beauty is aging gracefully. Blake Lively. Though she is in her early 30s, Blake Lively has made quite a career for herself, not to mention the fact that she snagged one of Hollywood's most eligible bachelors, Ryan Reynolds. Over the years, the actress hasn't changed her look much. She's known for her flowing blonde locks and amazingly fit body. That all went out the window when she signed on for a role in an upcoming movie. It's no secret that actors will do anything to transform into their characters. But everyone was shocked to see Blake's appearance on the set of the Rhythm section. The good news is you won't have to get used to this look from Blake. It's just a black bobbed wig, but it's crazy how much one wig can change her overall appearance. Angus T. Jones. Fans of the hit show 2.5 Men will have no problem recognizing this next celebrity. This is Angus T. Jones, also known as the Half in the popular comedy series. The young child star was an instant fan favorite, and his comedic timing had viewers reeling. But did you know Angus never really wanted to be an actor in the first place? That may have something to do with why he left the show shortly after Charlie Sheen's famous departure. And let's just say, we're pretty sure you wouldn't recognize the once child star if you passed him in the streets these days. This is Angus now, sporting a shaggy beard, hair, and even glasses. A far cry from the cute kid we all fell in love with. Only time will tell if he decides to return from his break from the spotlight. MCKAYLA Maroney. Even if you didn't watch the 2012 London Olympics, there's a pretty good chance you know MCKAYLA Maroney. The gymnast was part of the Fierce Five, and she even took home 2 Olympic medals. But none of that made her as recognizable as her unimpressed face while receiving her silver medal. That's right, MCKAYLA is the unimpressed girl from the famous meme. Now, over half a decade later, MCKAYLA has completely changed her look, and it had fans scratching their heads. Just take a look for yourself. Here she is sipping a green shake in a low-cut shirt, and we can't believe that's even the same person. Her lips look noticeably plumper, and that's not the only thing. Many have accused the Olympian of modifying her body with plastic surgery as well. Madison Beer. Pretty much every YouTuber's dream is to one day get recognized for their talents and become famous. It happened for Justin Bieber, and he paid it forward by plucking Madison Beer from obscurity. The young singer hit the jackpot when the Biebs saw a video of her belting a cover song, only to post the video on his own timeline. She was 13 at the time, and boy has her life changed. She's considered an adult these days, and she's still a star on the rise. The fame has proven to be kind to Madison, but many fans believe she's altered her appearance. This is Madison then, and this is the singer now. She does have a more mature look, but that's to be expected with age, right? Either way, we think she looks fantastic. Olivia Munn. Back in the day, actress Olivia Munn was every nerd's dream girl. She shot to fame thanks to her part as host for G4's Attack of the Show. She capitalized on her girl next door charm and looks, and scored several modeling gigs in men's magazines. Olivia pretty much sealed her fate as an alluring Hollywood actress. As her roles in the entertainment industry started to transform her career, it seems like something else was changing in the process: her looks. In early 2016, Olivia showed up to a red carpet event, and cameras caught an entirely different woman. Her jaw was more defined, her lips were larger, and she looked like a brand new woman. Even her signature freckles seemed to have disappeared. Did Olivia have plastic surgery, or were these changes due to the actress aging gracefully? Who knows? She still looks stunning to us. Lara Flynn Boyle. Unless you're in your mid-30s or a huge fan of 90s TV dramas, you may not know who Lara Flynn Boyle is. The actress gained fame thanks to her role on the hit show Twin Peaks. Lara's photo still makes the rounds on the internet because of the tutu dress she wore in the 2003 Golden Globes. While she was still a beauty back then, the actress is making headlines for a totally different reason these days, mostly because she looks like a completely different person. Now in her late 40s, it seems like Lara has decided to take her aging appearance into her own hands. Her lips are noticeably larger, and it's also rumored the actress had cheek implants. We're all about people getting plastic surgery if it makes them feel better, but it seems Lara went a little overboard. Kris Jenner. It's safe to say momager Kris Jenner needs no introduction. The matriarch and mastermind behind the Kardashian-Jenner family is someone you either love or love to hate. And as her children get older and take over the world, Kris is laughing her way to the bank. It also seems that over the years, Kris is slowly trying to turn into her successful daughters. In early 2018, the reality TV mogul posted a selfie looking like a brand new woman. Not only had she traded in her signature black locks, but she also looked like she had a little work done. Not that those rumors hadn't surfaced in the past. Which daughter do you think Kris is trying to morph into? Many think it's Kim, while others think it's Kylie. Either way, she's still a total babe. Millie Bobby Brown. The kids from Stranger Things had no idea what they were getting themselves into when signing on for the show, and no one has garnered more fame than our beloved 11, Millie Bobby Brown. The young girl makes splashes on the red carpet for her mature style, but in October 2017, she made headlines for a new reason. We're so used to seeing the actress with a buzz cut, thanks to her character on the popular show. So when Millie showed up to a red carpet event rocking long hair, everyone was doing double takes. She looked like a much more grown-up version of herself, and it was hard to remember she was barely a teenager at the time. Is this a preview of what we have to look forward as the star ages? Only time will tell. Bella Thorne. When it comes to celebrity transformations, Bella Thorne might be the queen. She's been so adamant about shedding her Disney star image that she'll do anything to prove she's a bad girl. She's bared it all for cameras, changed her hair color more times than we can count, and come out about her sexuality. These days, she seems like a complete wild child, a far cry from her Disney roots. It seems like she's embracing her red hair that we all fell in love with, but she constantly changes her look with wigs and glitter. We have to admit, we love it. No, she may not be the same Bella we all loved when she was a teen, but she's certainly a gorgeous young woman. Layla Kent. If you're a fan of reality television, then Layla Kent may not be a new name to you. She burst onto Vanderpump Rules, leaving many fans divided. You either loved the newcomer or you couldn't stand her, but there's no denying that she was stunning. Maybe that's why she had such a hard time meshing with the rest of the cast. Or it could have had something to do with her hard-headed attitude, or the fact that she's been in a relationship with a married man for years. Either way, we digress. In 2017, the reality star spoke out about her ever-changing looks and some of her plastic surgery regrets. Though she still looks beautiful, we can't help but notice she doesn't look anything like her former self. Khloe Kardashian. Are you really surprised to see another Kardashian on this list? Well, you shouldn't be. We're pretty sure no one has gone through a bigger transformation over the years than Khloe Kardashian. Not only is she a shadow of her former self, but her face looks completely different as well. The reality star shed the pounds by adopting a strict, healthy lifestyle. Her brown locks have been traded in for a lighter hue, and her face is completely different. From her smaller nose to her bigger lips, we would have never imagined Khloe would look this amazing. There are many plastic surgery fails on this list. She kind of hit it out of the park with her new look. Aubrey O'Day. The world was introduced to Aubrey O'Day back in 2005. She was only 21 at the time, and making a household name for herself thanks to P. Diddy's MTV show, Making of the Band. As it turned out, the singer had the goods and landed a spot in Diddy's girl group, Danity Kane. While the rest of the girls have pretty much faded into oblivion since the band split, somehow Aubrey has remained relevant. Sadly, these days she's making headlines more so for her appearance than for her singing abilities. Just take a look for yourself. It's speculated that Aubrey has gone under the knife more than a few times, something she denies. The singer insists it has to do with the amount of makeup she chooses to wear, something we're having a tough time believing. What about you? Katy Perry. Who could have predicted that after a decade of fame, Katy Perry would completely change her look? The pop star shed her girl next door look when she buzzed off all that signature black hair. It wasn't just her hair that made her look like a new woman. There have been a few plastic surgery rumors surrounding the star for years. She, of course, denies having surgery, but she does admit to getting laser procedures and injections, mostly to combat her dark circles and acne scars. Katy also suggests that her appearance is more prominent now that her hair is all chopped off. Her eyes do look much larger, and we're digging her bleach blonde hair these days, aren't you? Britney Spears. Is there a Hollywood story more interesting than Britney Spears? Her rise to stardom as a teen, then her fall from grace a decade later, are what movies are made of. These days, it seems the singer has made a complete comeback, though she'll never be the same Britney we fell in love with in the 90s. One thing is for sure, the woman is still as gorgeous as ever, and she's aging quite gracefully. But when she showed up in an ad for Parisian designer Kenzo, fans were pretty shocked, mostly because if her name weren't plastered on the ad, you probably wouldn't know it was her. It looked like the singer had a brand new face. Fans took to Twitter to debate whether this was another Photoshop fail or if Britney had altered her appearance. While she looks fantastic, we wish she actually looked like herself. Which celebrity transformation did you find the most unbelievable? Tell us what you think in the comment section below. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching.